Yo, sorry about the wet hair and shit. I just took a shower. But welcome back. I didn't expect it to be so soon. How have you been over the past 3 days? So the jet engine is like the level I would always bring up in public VCs whenever somebody would bring up like, what's your worst fail on something, or like, what's a level you dropped and you wish you could come back to, or like whenever the topic of drops levels or like stuff we're dragging or anything like that comes up, or even worse fails, I always talk about the jet engine. I usually follow it up ironically with something like we don't talk about the jet engine. We do talk about the jet engine quite a bit actually. Hopefully less so now. Yeah, I have a lot less to say about this than I had to say about Limbo, obviously. But yeah, so I started playing actually before all that. The jet engine is the best level currently on the list. If you are in the skill range to play it, play it. It's like the best level ever. It's like so much fun. It takes a lot to learn, I will say. It takes so much to learn. But it is like one of the best levels ever made. Like straight up, bro. It's so fun. But yeah. So I started playing the jet engine pretty much right after it got rated. Like right when it got rated. I saw it on pending. I was like, what the fuck is the jet engine? And then I looked at the showcase and I was like, this looks cool as shit. I need to play this. And because it was like right when I was dropping Limbo back last year. So yeah, I played the jet engine and I was trying to do it as hard as from the golden. I was like, yeah, let's do the jet engine. This isn't that much harder than the golden. This isn't that much harder than golden. Anyway. Progress happened normally. It took me like 15k to learn, which like if you're gonna play the jet engine, that's just something you're gonna have to deal with. It took me like 15k to learn it. And progress was happening pretty steady, whatever. I ended up with 63, and then I was like, I'm playing from 13 for some reason, and I fluked getting 13 to 100, and I'm like, what the actual hell? That's funny as hell. That's funny as shit. This is right off the back of the golden experience where like I had like 13 to 84 randomly when my best was like 30. But yeah, and then later that day, I fluked to 98. Fluked to 98 on the jet engine, would have been a new hardest, I would have been second victor, whatever, dude. I got 98 and then Cooked Pug started playing the level and like, no shade to you, but like, lowkey did demotivate me a little bit how fast he was progressing and how fast he ended up beating it. He offered to like hold off on beating it until I could because like I had 98 and 13 to 100, like, but it didn't feel fair to me. I was like, no, you just do it. And then I kept playing the level for 3 more weeks and I got 13 to 100 3 more times and I never got back to 80 from 0. And then I dropped it because I wasn't dealing with all that. I just wasn't doing it. Because I got so fucking in my head about this level that I genuinely was like, I need to take a step back from this game and re-enroll in college. I did that, and I'm better at the game now? Question mark? Weird. Yeah, so that was kind of the end of the story until like 3 days ago. After I beat Limbo, I was like, let's try the fucking jet engine. Let's do this. Let's actually stop dragging it. And then day 1, I got fucking 86. I was like, oh, okay, new second best. Literally never had gotten back to 80 since the 98. I was like, what the fuck? I did it day 1? And then yeah, day 2, 91% and like 37 to 100. I was like, holy shit, I can actually fucking, my best is in the post drop again. I have to stop getting new best pop-ups because I uncompleted the level when I came back to it just so I could start getting new best pop-ups again. And I was like, shit, my best is 91 now, fuck. Then day 3, that's today. I beat it. I did 13 to 100 before that, so technically I had 13 to 100 times 5 before beating this. I might be the most consistent at the jet engine that anybody has ever been, which is really funny. Actually, I don't know like what Evil Joe's consistency looked like, because I know he was doing that shit as like a jump from Sonic Wave, so he was probably mad consistent by the time he beat it. But, yeah. That's kind of the whole story. It's been like a running joke for the past year that I'm never going to beat the jet engine, or that I'm like dragging the jet engine, or like, when are you doing the jet engine, etc, etc. But yeah, it's done. I beat it. Yay! Let's see that completion now, shall we?
They're building plot right now.
So weird, bro.
Really? How did you jump to that conclusion?
I mean, it's pretty smart. It's like a detective.
I beat the jet engine! I beat the jet engine! Oh my god. I stopped dragging it! I stopped dragging it! Oh my god, I've had 98 on this for a year!
Wait, did you beat it?
Yeah, I fucking beat it! Oh my god, I beat the jet engine.
No way.
The fuck?
Good job, bro.